Ken Johnson, the Colony star, senior quarterback, Mikey Harrington II. Give some insight to that big win, busting up Reedy on Friday.
All week we were preparing, working hard, coming in to practice day in and day out, getting better. You know, our whole team, I feel like we all push each other to be great, and that's what leads us out onto the field.
How big a deal was to get the win, but to be able to take full advantage of that home crowd you have? Because I one of the best home crowds in the area.
Yeah. We're real big on that this year. All of the senior football players are trying to push the whole student section to come out to all the games. So that's real big for us this year.
So it's kind of cool to come out the shoe with such a big game and see them respond before you kind of get a preview of what's going to lie ahead for district.
Yes, sir.
What is y'all mentality at? Because that's y'all biggest game since being in the playoffs last year. Do y'all even talk about last year? It's kind of last year. Was that motivation for this year?
Well, you know, losing in the first round, especially our sophomore and junior year, it's in the back of our head, and we don't. I mean, of course, we want to go further than that, but like you said, that's last year. We're on to this year.
Give some insight to playing with a special player like Miles Price and all the dynamic stuff that he do. Does he amaze you when he pulls all the stuff he pulls out on Friday nights?
Oh yeah, like I always say, I trust Miles 100%. If I'm throwing the ball to him, every time I think he's coming down with it.
How much does he open up your offense when people try to take him out the game and they don't realize that y'all more than a one-man team?
Oh yeah, once teams start focusing too much on him, we got 5 other receivers that we can go to, and I trust all of them just as much as I do with him.
And how do you think you progressed from when you first got the job as a sophomore to the day that's going to come in handy when y'all get into those tough district games and hopefully if y'all see a Lone Star or somebody in the playoffs?
Yeah, I feel like it's the experience has taught me a lot. I've learned a lot throughout these last three years that's helped me on the field, and it's just I've matured over the last 3 years on the field, and I feel like that's just helping me lead the team better.
Before you got here, as you probably know that the Colony wasn't a perennial playoff team like they are now. How good does it feel like from when you first came in the Colony and to now leaving it at the standard? Like now, the standard is to get to the playoffs. Mm-hmm. How big a deal is that to have changed, been part of that big change of mentality with the results that y'all keep getting year in, year out?
Yeah, I mean, of course the goal is to make it to the playoffs, but this team and a couple years ago, or the past few teams that I've been on, we've known that our goal is to get past that first round and to go deeper into the playoffs. It's never been just about making the playoffs.
So how big a deal is it to make a run, and how special would it be to make a run in your final go at this?
No, that's the main goal. I'm trying to make a deep playoff run. The whole team is. Everybody's pushing each other just as much as they push themselves, and I think that makes our team a lot better and ready for that playoff run.
Do y'all feel pressure, or do y'all feel excitement the fact that people expect y'all to put a show on offense every Friday night because your offense is so explosive?
I don't feel pressure about it, and I don't think anybody on our offense does. Coach Rangel always tells us to be the storm and to bring the game to other teams, so that's where we go in with that mindset.
How much of a positive influence has Coach Rangel put on this program? Because like I said, I went from, man, the Colony, they might get in, to like now it's like, you don't want to see the Colony, you know you got to score 40 points to beat those guys.
Coach Rangel, that's my man. You know, he gets us hyped up before every game. He has us hyped up at practice, and it all starts with him.
Was it a big deal? Do you think last week was a message game, or was it just another game on the schedule with them coming off the hype off last year, making a deep run, being one of the best Frisco teams in the area, or was it just another game for y'all?
People might look at it as a statement game, but to us, we came into it as just another game, you know, just another opportunity to show what type of team we have this year.
How big a deal is it to run the table within the regular season and hitting the playoffs undefeated?
Yeah, that's the main goal, you know, a state championship, but we're not even thinking that far ahead. We're thinking about Byron Nelson next week, or this Friday. I mean.
And what threat do they possess?
I haven't had a chance to totally look at film yet, but I heard that they have some pretty good DBs, and their defensive line is kind of nice. So it might be a challenge, but at the same time, we're gonna be prepared for them.
And what you do in the summer to adjust so people know that people know that y'all got more than Miles. People like, oh, you gotta watch that quarterback and stuff. So how do you adjust to your game so that you have something to counter what these defenses throw at you on Friday nights?
I really wanted to work on my speed and running ability this summer, because once we spread it out, that's just going to leave the middle wide open for me and the running back to take advantage of. So I just wanted to bring that into another part into our game.
And so what have been the results on that so far?
I have 1 rushing touchdown so far. I mean, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do. If the coaches call a play, call my number, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
So are you gonna be shifty like Dak Prescott with that shifty zone read on them timely third downs?
If it comes down to it, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get that first down.
And how does playing against a pretty talented defense help you out as well?
Oh yeah, our defense, it really does start with them. They're giving us the ball in good field position every drive. They're bringing the momentum to our side, and without that defense, our offense might not be performing like it did last week.
And final question, get some insight to the season and all the support that y'all get in the colony. Because I actually live in the colony, so everywhere I go, I see Cougar Pride this, Cougar Pride that.
Yeah, it's all over. It's all over the city. There's a bunch of parents that come out that love all of us just like they love their own kids. So the support system in the city is amazing, and I love it. Wouldn't trade it for anything.
You got a message for them?
Just thank y'all and keep doing what y'all doing. I love y'all, and y'all are the reason that we are able to play like the way we do.